So as I was saying, guys, this is usually above its roof. You see the poles that they got sticking off the top, the antennas? That's usually the only thing that you can see. All this under snow. That's what? 20 feet at the apex, maybe? We're gonna run over here and just take a quick gander for 2 seconds. Oh, hello. Oh yes. So you guys can see, this is where the visitor center sits. Oh yeah, there's some elk down there. I don't know if you guys, I guarantee can't see them. But yeah, pretty. Watching the sunset from up here would be amazing. You see they have the poles right on the front over there. It's to keep them from snow plowing the building. And they come up here every year and they dig it out, which I think is cool. Okay, shield down again. But yes, it's 15 miles an hour, so I'm not going to go over 30. Wow, sunset's going to be gorgeous if these storm clouds get out of the way. You can always tell the ugly clouds from the good ones when they're dark. That means they're full of rain. And hopefully not up over there. But yeah, if you guys ever come out and visit, we will definitely take you up Trail Ridge Road. That's one of the have-tos of coming out and visiting Colorado, is riding all through Rocky Mountain National Park. And there's Trail Ridge Road is only part of it. There are other scenic highways, but Trail Ridge Road's probably like the most famous and most popular. People always say like the video doesn't make it look nearly as steep or nearly as high, or like you're going as fast as you're going. I mean, once you start making videos, you realize that it is. It's when I watch these guys' videos now, I'm like, dude, that is super duper steep, even though it doesn't look it at all. You're going pretty much straight up or straight down, or if it looks like you're going 35, you're really going 70. But that effect can be both ways. I'm not gonna stop here. It's beautiful. But I want to get through with the sun. With some sun. Super excited. I got the first half of the Yellowstone video edited, and I just need to put the second half together, and my masterpiece shall be created. Wow. If I was in Moose, I would live right down there, man. Heck yeah. That would be like my spot, and I would own it. It's just everywhere you turn out here. It's just, oh my god. Oh. Sometimes I wish I was an artist, so I would like have some type of urge to come out here and paint or draw. Or if I was like some type of huge photog, come out here and just do photography, and oh man, the pictures that you can get out here are just incredible. And that's a big thing that led me to want to do these YouTube videos, because I couldn't think of another way to share all of this with people that, you know, can't get to it, or, you know, live on the other side of the country, or live in another country and just don't get to see it, and I love going through. And I've really been starting to watch a lot of the foreign guys' videos. Australia. I'm coming for you next, Australia. So if you see this, you know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna be watching your videos here real soon, as soon as I get back into work and get bored. So I finally got my big project over with the end of last week. No stopping, use pullouts. But it's like an alien landscape up here. Stop here on red. Okay, there's no... the light is down. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe that there's any type of wildlife up here at all, because it looks like such an alien landscape. But right down a little bit, there is big moose and elk and sheep and... oh, check it out. Is that a hawk? That might be an eagle. How cool would it be if that was an eagle? We were just talking about Merca. What are you? I can't quite see. Where is he? Oh, there he is. What's up, dude? You should do another turnaround so I can see what you are. I think it's just a hawk. But there are eagles up here. But someday we'll go up to the top of Pikes Peak. And this is what the top of Pikes Peak looks like too. It looks like the moon. I should have looked at what the elevation was up there. I forgot. I don't know. I'm gonna guess at least 11,000, if not 12 or higher, but Zena's got her low grumble going on where she's like, I'm up here and I'm struggling for air. Wow, that is a painted picture if I ever saw one. Even the clouds look beautiful. Woo. Get one more look at that. Where'd it go? Ah, so you make a turn and then the angle changes and it all looks different. I love that. It never looks the same. From you go up, 100 yards and it doesn't look anything like where you just were. And I think it's nuts that all this is covered in like 15, 20 feet of snow. Coming up a month or two, this road will be shut for the season. You won't be able to come up here. I mean, they do plow it and they let you come up when the snow is like not so bad, but man, once they shut it, I'm sure you can't even get up here. Actually, I will go and I'll find a couple of pictures and I'll throw one in right here so you guys can see exactly the ridiculous snow equipment that they have to remove it. The one picture that I just posted is Pikes Peak. That's what they use to remove the snow up there. The other one is from that visitor center, if I can find it. There's a specific picture that I'm thinking of, and I hope I found it. So we'll see if I did. That dude looked like he was jumping off that cliff. Yeah, rocking. Real slow because I see it Stace behind me and she's paying attention because she's a good driver. Gorgeous. Whoa. Okay, now it is officially freezing cold. Still not nearly as cold as I was on Rampart Range Road when I was shivering. But boy, is it cold. So we're probably going to be rolling into part 2 soon. Welcome to part 2. Part 2 is usually the best part. So, well, I mean, every part is the best part. That's what I'm saying. And yes, you all agree with me, right? Yes, part 2 is usually the best part. No, that's not what I said. Oh, well, alright, fine. Part 2 is usually the good part. It depends, though. Sometimes I can be tricky and only have one part, and that's the best part. Oh, man. So, I've been thinking about, my mom, she's not quite so up on the whole YouTube's thing. And she keeps saying, you know, I can't watch your videos, blah, blah, blah. And her husband, John, said he watched one. Which is fine. But I think I'm going to throw a couple of the good ones on DVD for him. And then they'll be able to, she'll be able to watch them. She made me feel bad. She said, I got to watch, I watched one part of one of your videos, but it wouldn't play the whole way through because they have a really slow internet connection, which I guarantee is why. And I don't want to turn that way. Alright, maybe just for a second. I hope I don't blind you guys. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'll keep looking this way. But, she said, oh, it was just wonderful, and the best part about it was I got to hear your voice. And I was like, oh, way to make me feel bad. Like, now I know I don't call my mom enough. I gotta call her some more. But right here, you see where the people are walking out up there? There's a cool overlook, and you can see one of those. I'm just gonna pull in here, and we're not gonna walk out. I mean, it's the same view that you've been seeing the whole time. And since, in the interest of time, I probably should have signaled too. Whoops. But maybe you'll be able to see. You can't really see it too well, especially with the sun. But over there, that whole center is one of those craters that I was telling you about that I think has been like smashed out by a freaking nuclear weapon.